Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Arizona. Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Baseman Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Carrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Pilar.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. One away. Now to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself two outs.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Marte has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter J.D.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Curveball stays a little high that time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting fifth.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Kendrys Morales will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Goins. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Third inning, no score to this point. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Peralta.
Right there for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Nope,
and there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit down the line at first. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Ryan Goins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded to short. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam now.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit hard up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. The track to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Russell Martin.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Russell Martin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Ryan Goins. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Hazelbaker, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries. so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Troy Tulowitzki.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
David Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
New pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
All right, fielder number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Morales.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell Martin.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bautista is on his way home. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Goins. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Chris Owen.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Deoner Navarro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Bautista giving chase. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to third. Lamb moving to his right on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Justin Smoke.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0 on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Pilar is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mike Moustakas.
Andrew Chafin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Andrew Chafin.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kendrys Morales becomes out number 2 this inning. Hazelbaker's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Bo Schultz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 47, Bo Schultz.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the